I think they can be a tremendous team. And I think the influx of Braylon Mullins tonight was a key. I don't think they win the game in Allen if they don't have Braylon Mullins.
Hmm.
That guy made some big shots. He's only going to get better. He's got great size. He actually defended pretty good as well. And the kid, Eric Ribey. Ribey's going to be a good force for them. He's got good touch around the basket. So when they get Reed back and get everybody going, and Silas Demery's going to get better. He's going to get
Hmm.
better. He didn't look to score as much tonight. He is a talented guy. But a key guy for them is Malachi Smith. That guy is a jet, and he's tough. He's really, really
Yeah.
tough. So, and I think they got everything they need to be a team that can get to the Final Four and win it all.
T-Rob.
Yeah, same. Same. I like them. I like them overall. I do want to see some things of room of improvement. Like I know Ball right now, he was one of the best shooters in the nation last year. And right now he's not really shooting it to his standard. I would like to see him going. Guy like Malachi Smith, like I mentioned, I love him coming off the bench for Kentucky, kind of play that 6-man role, come off, give him a spark and score. So I want to see him stay in his role also, which I think will help UConn down the road. And Demery Jr. I love his game. I love that he does a little bit of everything. He damn near could walk off the floor with a triple double, and I love guys like that. So this team has plenty of room to grow, and which I think once again they're gonna be very dangerous come March. But if they see us again, they will lose. So I just want to, but we'll be a
Hey,
good team come March, man.
they got everything. They got everything you need to
Yeah,
win another title. That's why I asked them that. They got multiple shooters now with Solo Ball and Mullins. They got the bigs
Curry,
that they kind of had, obviously, when they were winning the titles. They've
yeah,
got depth. The only thing that, again, and Rob asked him at the end, the only thing he really needs to come along is Silas Demer to be consistent. But I
yeah,
love that they
and
have
and that
Malachi
takes them
Smith tonight.
overboard.
Yeah. Yeah. I just think
Yeah,
when you look at every team around the country and you say when this team is healthy, I think they have the fewest amount of weaknesses. And then you throw the coach in there. You throw a Hall of Fame coach in there who's already
right.
won 2 titles in the last few years. Yeah, honestly, I think they're probably going to be the front runners to win the whole thing in a month.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like
I'll,
them.
I'll say this. The way that they guarded today, I thought really stood out, and I thought was really important because when Reed gets back and you can run out those lineups with Silas, Solo Ball, Braylon Mullins, Alex Caravan, and Terrace Reed, it puts you in an impossible position defensively. If you try to
Yeah,
switch everything when Terrace Reed's out there, you could just throw the ball into him every time that he ends up with a little guy on him. You can't switch
yeah,
everything with Terrace Reed out there. If you try to guard them, like part of the reason why Kansas had to switch everything is because you can't have a guy like a Bryson Tiller. I'm not just calling him out; it's any 4-man.
yeah,
Illinois wasn't able to do it when it was when it was Mirkovic, and Arizona wasn't able to do it, which is why they had Koa Pete. They cross matched and had Koa Pete guarding Jalen Stewart. You can't have a 4-man chasing Caravan around screens, but the 4-man can't
yeah.
chase Braylon Mullen around screens. So like you have to change the way that you play to be able to match up with them, which is going to make them easier for them to guard you. It just once they're
Yeah.
at their peak, I don't know what you do to stop them defensively. If Silas gets going and Reed gets healthy, that what they can do offensively is just I don't.
Yeah, they
What do you
deep.
do, Norm? What do you do?
They deep.
Yeah.
You're the coach. You
I,
have game plan for stuff
you
like
know
this. What do you
something?
do?
I think if you can do flat hedge or drop coverage on them, force Silas and Malachi to be more scorers and be able to stay with the shooters, I think you could have a chance. Now you got to have rim protection to do that.
Mm-hmm.
I think you could have a chance because the one thing they may be missing somewhat is like a castle, a guy that can
Yeah.
put it on the deck and just attack the basket. They really don't have a guy like that. Now they run so much good stuff and they
Can
got
it
so
be
much good
Silas?
movement.
Do you think it can be
I think
Silas?
it can be. I think it can be Silas because Silas is very good at getting the mid range, like Tristan Newton. He's very good at getting the mid range and getting to the basket. He didn't do much of that tonight because Kansas was switching everything. so it wasn't as
Mhm.
easy to get downhill.
Yep. All right,
Yeah,
listen,
I know. Okay.
go ahead, T-Rob.
No. You go. We was talking about that guy getting to the basket, and I kind of think I read a couple of things. That was one of the things people was looking for Ball to do coming into the season. Because last year, I think 80% of his shots, maybe more, was off assisted. So he was just catch and shoot. And this year he's putting the ball a little bit more on the floor, and I kind of don't like it. So I kind of feel like that's what's messing with his shooting percentage and changing his game because he's trying to play more in between. I wanted him to be that guy. So, that's a question mark for me also. Who's going to be that guy to get in the middle for them, cause some attention.